guys, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 18 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, entitled Where the Wild Things Are. If you're new here, subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Patreon, Twitch stream. I don't know the last time I streamed on Twitch. We're coming back. Everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what we got brewing so far. That's all of those things. We got Buffy for the next 2 days for episodes 18 and 19. So this should be a Saturday episode. 19 should be a Monday episode. And yeah, we're coming off of, I don't forget what the last episode was called. Oh, Superstar. That was a Jonathan episode. It was fun. It's a good side episode. There's some good, somebody's got kicked right in their shit. I'm rambling. I'm just going to get into the episode. We're all jacked up. Jerry, boop. See what I'm saying? He got kicked. Let's watch. Hell of an intro. I know. I apologize. I wasn't prepared. Beat his ass! Oh. Full Nelson! Oh no. I remember this from the Dragon Ball Z game. Ow! Oh, he doesn't have an arrow sticking out of him. Huh? Madam Web. One thing I noticed about Buffy, and not to interrupt this fight so much, is they treat vampire fights like Pokemon. In Pokemon, if you're unfamiliar, in the actual main games, you have to weaken a Pokemon before you catch it. They do the same shit. They weaken their enemies they're fighting, whether it be demons, vampires, whatever, before using what actually kills them to kill them. Sometimes they just walk up and stake them. You can do that in Pokemon. Not stake the Pokemon, but you can just throw a Pokeball as soon as you start. Throw a quick ball, catch them immediately. Interesting comparison. I just had to throw it out there. Just walk up and stake them every time. But then again, may not always be effective. Maybe the stake doesn't work. You know? Wow! Way to go, boys and girls. Oh, she's ready.
Vampire demon tag team.
Really got you riled up, huh?
Who says we can't all get along?
Yeah.
I mean it now.
First
In the morning.
Oh yeah.
We go to Ted's house.
Oh yeah, first thing. Yeah. Nick Fury. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I got lung wind. What's his name? His episode for Shit Gets Weird? Where the Wild Things Are. Okay. Is that just the demons and shit teaming up together? I think we're gonna rock with the overhead light off all day today. I don't think I'm gonna turn the purple on. Every time I have sex, I wake up and they leave. When I wake up, they are gone. Oh my fucking God. You know what I really, 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 really fucking hate? And it has nothing to do with this show, by the way. The show's beautiful. Hold on. See this shot right here? It's a basic shot, right? Camera's just panning over a little, what do you want to call it? A balcony? I don't know. It's not a balcony. A balcony would be outside, right? But it's panning over this. And it's in a real set. It's just panning over, eerie music. This could be an unsettling shot. This could be very scary. Okay? Just like you're in a house, you don't know what's going on. You could pull things from, let's say, Resident Evil vibes if you want something of that nature where you don't know what else is in the house with you. What really sucks is modern horror movies. This would look way too polished. Like, you'd be able to, you know, probably make this out a little better. It'd be more crisp, more fine-tuned. You'd be able to just tell the depth of the eye. It's something about things were shot back in the day where you could tell this is for television. You could tell this is a movie. And you could use this for a creep factor. You could use this shot. You could watch Riley walking down this hallway to be scary if that's where you want it to go. Most shit now, everything looks like a commercial. And most horror movies fucking suck. They're not scary. They're not spooky. There's no skeletons. Scary, spooky. You know what I'm saying? But it's just whack. And they're not scary. And it's not intimidating. And it's not creepy. Talked about it before. I'll keep it short. This, not even the scariest movie. The best horror movie that I think came out in the last 20 years was fucking Sinister. Sinister's not scary. Sinister is creepy. Sinister's fucking weird, man. And I think they had Marilyn Manson and other people work on the soundtrack to play creepy shit to fuck with your brain. It's crazy. It's a creepy movie. Anyways, nothing's really scary anymore. I don't know the last time I've watched something and been like, ah, jump scares don't count. Any show, this show could do a jump scare. Here in a couple minutes, it could probably do one. The cat jumping up right there at the corner of my eye, it could be a jump scare. Hey, sugar. Hey, kitty cat. No respect for authority. Hey. No, don't chew on the router. When I tell you there is zero respect for authority. Look at this. No, the microphone's blocked. You want to say something to him? Tell him you were interrupting the show. Such vulgarity. Sweet cat. She's like, why'd you do that to me? Anyways, my point's gone because the cat, but jump scares don't count. If you're a movie that's genuinely scared you, let me know. I want to watch it. I was more scared of YouTube videos back in like 2009, 2010. And this audio has been used somewhere else before, and I can't put my finger on it. Nice and fit. It's crazy. Some people on Twitter nowadays will call what he has a dad bod. Like, this dude ain't fucking jacked. Everybody's a skewed perception about bodies. And then blood pours out. Oh, I thought there was going to be a creepy doll in there chiming music.
Aw, come on. Big party at Riley's house. It's gonna be fun.
Giant insects.
Why don't you want to go?
So, you don't think I'm desirable enough to be flirted with?
That's
Is
not.
that it?
Oh my
I'm
god.
just not gonna win here, am I?
No, not at all, buddy.
You
Don't even
find
try.
me attractive anymore.
What are you talking about?
What?
I think you're gorgeous.
Oh, really? Well, then, why didn't we have sex last night?
She doesn't understand that being a demon, and she's taking it very literal.
A relationship
You could pull good and bad from that, from a perspective, but let's not dive into it.
is something that you work through, together.
I don't understand.
We can have sex
I'm
together.
Pretty, I'm young.
Very to both.
Why didn't you take advantage of me?
Oh my god.
Is that a erectile dysfunction?
Whoa, hey!
None of that.
All systems go here.
Meow, meow.
No function problem, okay?
Hey, 1 in 5, bro. It's okay.
You want sex?
Let's do it.
have sex. Right here. Hot, sweaty, big sex.
No, there's kid. No, you're on a list now. Oh, you're a predator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 6 times a predator. Way to go, buddy. Prison.
We'll have a reserve unit out during the party.
Party?
Tomorrow night, we're having a thing.
At a time like this, whose idea was that?
Mine. Boys are pretty ragged. Need to let off steam.
Point taken.
I just don't agree with that in a time of crisis. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe I'm woke. Maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe I'm a woke boomer. But like in a time of crisis where you have impending doom coming, you want to take time to have a celebration? It's not the fucking time. Maybe like a small one, like have a couple beers at the end of like, the night to wind down, but have a full-blown party, all hands off deck. Somebody has to stay behind to do something. Patrol, anything. Otherwise, it's just chaos. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
You're welcome to come.
Bye.
Gotta run.
You're probably going now.
Yes, thank you, Willow. I did.
To have sex,
attend
yeah.
University in the Metazoic era. You remember what it's like.
Hey, bro, you got that high drive. You got to go. That's blowing off steam. That's what you can do, and you get back to stabby stabs after you get done stabby stabbing.
Furnace fixed, it's freezing. When did these two come up for air?
Slaves to the rhythm.
Slaves to the rhythm. I like that. I think it'd be awkward recording sex noises and not actually doing anything. You're just doing ooh, ooh into a fucking microphone. Oh, Durex. Shout out. We had a dude in college once when they gave out free condoms. He said that they were giving out Durexes. And he said Durexes sucked because you pull out and the only thing left on you is just the rim of the condom. That shit was pretty funny. I'm not doing the bit again. Safe sex, great sex,
Should have warmed up by now.
Monday Night Raw. I wonder, excuse me if this question's so out of pocket or out of left field. I wonder if erections are common during sex scenes. I know they wear things like a cock sock and stuff, but like, I mean, arousal has to happen, right? Curious.
Call man! Need help!
The bronze. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's you.
See, jump scares. They count.
Spike, what are you doing? You made me yell really high.
Hurt me because you've got that chip in your brain. Also, I like my money the way it is.
But she's part demon, so he could hurt her.
Oh, now come on. You're not even bumpy anymore.
Oh. It was just a minute ago. Hang on. Get me mad again.
Spike, please don't make moves on the demon half-human lady. Don't do that. You can see it in his eyeballs. There's a little bit of flirtation there. I don't like it. He ain't even doing nothing wrong, girl. Y'all didn't have sex a couple nights. He just want to spend some time with you. Spiritually. Roll with it.
Now I can barely hurt his feelings.
No. Should just go do the vengeance. Both of us.
It is, unfortunately, it is a pretty common thing with a lot of relationships is they start with lust. I mean, there's no other word to put it. I mean, some are just like, hey, friendship, sex, relationship. Some is just like, you're hot. Let's go. And then afterwards, you're like, but, Then the compatibility falls apart, which is shitty. And it is going to happen. But then you'll find one that's like, ooh, you're hot. Sex. You're pretty dope. I like being around you. You want to cook dinner together? You want to make some cupcakes? You want to build a little thing? You want to put together a bookshelf? You want to organize a room? Take out trash? Cut the grass together? That's the sweet spot.
You eviscerate Xander, and I'll stay true.
Steak?
Like a project.
Oh my boy, where is Drew?
I don't know.
I do just like that they're hanging out though.
Lowell House, 1962.
Don't flirt.
Yes.
Impressing you with my knowledge of local history?
Y'all see what I'm saying? This is what happens.
That is funny how amusing, or funny you back away and avoid eye contact?
Kind of both. Who are you here with?
Right now, I seem to be here with you.
That's flirting. Yep, you passed the bridge of casual conversation into being a fucking douche. Congrats. Is there sexual passion fueling this house? Are they feeling what they're feeling up there? That's fucking weird.
What is that?
It's an orgasm, buddy. Wait for it. Bro, just to stand around and watch people do that is also wild.
That could take your arm off horses? If you promise you'll look after me.
Don't touch me.
Oh my god.
That's just disgusting.
Oh no, that would have killed my whole vibe right there. Something fucky's going on.
Doing? You brought me here? Anya? What are you doing?
Spike Lee, bro.
You brought him here?
That's what I said.
Hey,
Only I hit the here part.
With the evil undead.
you didn't have a fight. You didn't even have an argument. You just said, hey, we didn't have sex, and she went overboard saying that we got to break up. And then you bounced back with saying, if that's what you want, let's do it right here. And she was kind of on board with it until you realized that there was a bunch of kids in front of you. You got fired from your job. You had to have. What happened after that? Fucking what?
Very smooth cheek you have there. Do you exfoliate?
Oh, not the straddle. Anya about to walk in.
Julie. What?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
The passion in the room,
sorry.
bro. It's heightening the emotions. Having a breakdown like that at a fucking party, I've watched it happen time and time again. There's a level. There's always usually one person that has a breakdown, whether it be the drugs or the alcohol in their system. But man, when everybody's fucked up and one person starts crying, That's a wrap, dude. It's a fuck. I remember getting so drunk sitting at a little island. Not an island, but like an island in a house, like a little bar thing. And I remember telling a story. I mean, it's in and out from how fucking gone I was. And we just, God, dude, we all just sobbed together. It was pretty good. It was healthy. Sucks that alcohol had to be involved to get us there, but yeah. Crazy shit.
Tara?
Oh God, 13 Reasons. Did they edit it out? I was there A1 day one watching that shit. Oh, Jiminy Chrysler, pull it up. Now it's fucking Moaning Myrtle, all right.
I don't know.
Oh, while you all are having sex, you're making the house go crazy. Could you imagine if this was the HBO show? Like a modern day or even 2005 HBO show? They'd be having some wild shit being shown right now. Oh shit, there it goes. Idle hand.
I need Buffy.
You gotta go pride. You gotta get the jaws of life to get Riley out of her. Hey. Get out. Just had snot fly out my nose. Now we're gonna zoom back in.
Do you want to go back?
Buffy! Riley!
Just finish already, shit.
Well, this party's starting to liven up after all.
Oh no, bondage.
I'm going back in there, and I'm not coming out until I bring my friend with me.
Oh my God, bro, you are not welcome. You shall not pass. Knows what it's like to be the Batman behind blue eyes. It's like as empty as my conscience seems to be.
I used to have such a crush on him.
Hey, yo, Willow. But my dream. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I don't know how shitty I sounded right now doing that. I will go on record, and I stand by this. 10 toes fucking down on it. That Limp Bizkit's version of that, Behind Blue Eyes, is way better than the original. I don't give a damn. L-I-M-P. Discover. I don't care. Way better. 10 out of 10. I was only lonely. Love is vengeance. That's never free. Apparently, Buffy don't have rubber lips. And Riley's not immune to his charm. Or her charm. Because her lips are causing a fucking poison ivy spawn to happen right now. And I don't appreciate it. You're having a big old sex house and people are going batshit.
And I like talking about my kids. I still call them that, my kids.
I suppose you would just...
But wait, there was a bunch of kids. There was a drowned boy. There was a ghost girl. Is this her fault?
Like a mother to them, you know, did everything for them.
Oh, yes. I fed them and clothed them, educated them in the way of the Lord.
There's the sin. That's what people. That's what people are breaking into. That's why Tara said, "Ooh, it's disgusting," and oh boy was fucking quoting shit.
Yes.
Vanity more than the boys. I'd see them preening like Jezebel, doting over their pretty hair.
So you'd hack it off.
I'd remove the temptation to admire themselves.
Jesus, lady.
They were better for it.
Children who've no doubt become extremely disturbed adults. You have ruined lives, Mrs. Holt. Furthermore, what you did has now manifested itself as a malevolent presence which threatens still more lives.
Oh my God, it's like that movie. Was it Jason Statham, right? Or was it Bruce Willis? One of the bald dudes. They had to keep having. It was Jason Statham. They had to have sex to keep his heart going. Don't stop fucking. Hold on to them boobs.
What good are weapons against disembodied
I had more,
spirits,
but now they're
Victor?
talking.
Find here the serenity you seek, the peace you...
Yep.
What's happened?
We lost them. Xander.
Pull me now. Oh, God. Always getting pulled away by the sex vines. Oh, shit. I thought her neck landed on the side of the couch. Burn this motherfucker down, bro. Pull him out.
Come on.
Xander, don't you knock?
Hey, we did it.
Ruining.
People were having wall
We grew
orgasms
old
to
together.
the feeling of
Remind me
you
to skip
fucking in the
midlife
house.
crisis.
For the influence of powerful magics.
We were like zombies. I had no control over myself at all.
Must have been horrible.
Just
Yeah, horrible.
it was awful. Yeah, the worst.
It's bad.
Yeah, had to be pried off. Beep-up-up-up-up. Where the wild things are. Welcome to the sexual episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They had sex. It caused problems. That's the end of it. Xander kissed another girl, flirted with her to begin with. Anya was a little literal. It's a lot, man. It's just a lot. Buffy and Riley's passionate lovemaking energizes supernatural elements inside of a frat house is the actual fucking blurb for the episode. Their lovemaking unleashes poltergeist in a frat house. This debuted April 25th in the year 2000 with a 6.3 rating. Yeah, man. You know, Willow refers to having a crush on Giles, and Tara and Anya seem to share it because, I mean, come on, bro. He's an older cat, good looking, he can sing. It's understandable. The original script, Willow added something after she talked about Martin Luther King, but probably a lot less eloquent and with the evil, so different than Martin Luther King. Let's move on. Willow seems to have forgotten Maggie Walsh's advice from Hush about using the elevator in an emergency. Oh, I'm sorry. Forrest seems to have forgotten. When Xander's driving the ice cream truck, the advertisements for giant insects in season 1, Teacher's Pet. Yeah, he had a crush on a giant one. This is the last episode written by Tracy Forbes. Well, could have went out on a high note, I guess. Giles is singing Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. He is also sporting an uncharacteristic earring. Yeah, Limp Bizkit's version. So much better. And he's singing closer to Bizkit's version than The Who's version. Anya said, I saw a wrinkled old man talking about erectile dysfunction. This refers to Bob Dole, who lived from 1923 to 2021. Commercials on Viagra. Another thing about a couple things about the elevator. Willow says she used to have a crush on Giles. Interestingly, in season 1's I, Robot, You, Jane, a photo of her and Giles could be seen stuck to her locker door. Ooh. Graham says Slave to the Rhythm. This is a reference 1985 Graham Jones song, Slave to the Rhythm. Buffy asks, who says we can't get along? Referring to the quote by Rodney King, can we all get along during protests against police brutality in 1992? No, Rodney, we can't, dude. We can't, unfortunately. Roy, the boy who touched the enchanted wall, was also one of the students who turned into a caveman in Beer Bad. Interesting. Aw. Catherine Justin, she passed away in 2012. That was the old lady. She lived to be 73. She was only 61 right there? Holy shit, I would have thought she was like 80. She began her career as a psychiatric nurse practitioner caring for disturbed teenagers, and now she plays this role, which is wild. Yeah, this episode may count as more evidence of Faith's theory that slang makes people hungry and horny. Obviously. Yeah, a lot of these are like really, really big ones. Yeah, I'm just not going to read any of that. They don't seem too interesting. 6.3 is a low rating. Now we have to go over to, I think the watch order says we watch the next episode of Buffy, right? Give me a second. Yeah, episode 18. And then we come back for Buffy episode 19. And then we watch Angel 18 and 19. And then we finish Buffy before we finish Angel. Okay. Okay. The next episode of Buffy is called The New Moon Rising, by the way. And I'll see you there. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. Catch you on the next one.